Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Stacy Benton to REBIRTH TV. I am the small business owner for REBIRTH Media Network, and this is part 2 for the REBIRTH Experience. And so we were just going over part 1 in the previous video. I will encourage you to go and take a look at that to add on to the additional information that you're going to receive on this video as well. So please excuse me, it's almost the day is kind of like dragging a little, and if I may mess up a little, just pardon me, okay? But we're gonna get right into it here. Again, I'm Stacy Benton. I am the small business owner for REBIRTH Media Network, and we are presenting and launching the REBIRTH Experience. And this is our community engagement, outreach initiatives, women and children advocacy, women empowerment, grassroots building of a new generation, nonprofit fundraising, mentorship, and group membership. So the REBIRTH Experience is our way, as far as the REBIRTH Media Network, to become more immersed in the community and actually help nonprofit organizations that advocate for women and children. And this is a cover of the book cover, or a picture of the book cover, REBIRTH A Gift. And so on the first video, we did go over how to support the rebirth movement, or how to support the rebirth movement. And here you can see this is our website, www.rmn.global. So please take a look there. And a little bit about the REBIRTH Experience. This is to help nonprofit organizations that help build that are doing grassroots work when it comes to child abuse, domestic violence, and sexual assault victims. So the REBIRTH Experience is to help nonprofit and fundraising, outreach initiatives, community engagement, and utilizing our company, the REBIRTH Media Network, which I personally specialize in marketing and media. A little bit about me, which I have introduced myself in other videos. You can take a look, but I am an MBA graduate with over 10 years of marketing, customer service, media sales experience. I am an entrepreneur by heart, but I have worked in various industries: banking, insurance, telecommunications, just to name a few. So the REBIRTH Experience here is just our way to give back. We want to show our support for these organizations that's already doing the grassroots work. They're already immersed within the communities and making a difference in this area of complex trauma. So if you are an organization that helps with child abuse, foster care, domestic violence, sexual assault, also counselors, those that have degrees or educational foundations in psychology, counselors, things of industries in that nature. We definitely want to find a means of engagement and collaboration to further the cause when it comes to bringing advocacy, more awareness to this cause, which is to decrease the amount of women and children that are adversely impacted by complex trauma. And here with the book cover, you can see the book was actually written as a way to help engage in the conversation by sharing my personal story but also writing a fictional character that can actually be so that there can be a kind of a connection in a non-threatening way for those women, young females that may have experienced complex trauma as a child or as an adult or young adulthood. So that was the main premise for writing the novel, and this is a journey that took many years. And as a result of my personal experiences with complex trauma, this is where Rebirth Media Network was actually came into fruition. And I'm very excited about this aspect of the company because it coincides with the company objectives and outreach initiatives that we are engaging in, and also look forward to engaging in the future and collaborating and building relationships and partnerships with those organizations that's already doing the work. So in other words, we just want to help. We want to utilize the skills, the marketing skills, the outreach skills, the media platforms, and knowing how to effectively integrate those into the nonprofits that's doing the work. That's significantly making a change. And I'm actually going to shift here just for a moment. So part of that is part of the Rebirth Experience is also centered around fundraiser, business networking, and book signing. And this is just a letter to future partners that will definitely just give a better understanding of the company, Rebirth Media Network. So I'll just share that here. So Rebirth Media Network is a media company revolutionizing the media industry with compelling and transformational media content impacting the lives of humanity. Publishing is one of the affiliations with Rebirth Media Network in association with RMN Publisher, a publishing house to birth powerful, inspirational, and motivational stories of perseverance, resilience, and relentlessness. Partnership with nonprofit organizations, small businesses, and entrepreneurs is vital to economic and community development. Rebirth Media Network, in collaboration with these entities and organizations, will catapult the new generation to higher consciousness by serving the needs of the community with outreach initiatives and community engagement. The Rebirth Experience is a fundraising event to help nonprofit organizations raise capital to increase outreach, awareness, and volunteerism, to continue to impact the community powerfully and passionately for those the organization serves. Rebirth Media Network, in affiliation with RMN Publishers, main objective is to assist and service organizations that advocates for women, children, and young adults, domestic violence victims, and family advocacy. Stacy Benton, MBA, which is my life assignment and mission, is to help bring awareness to the trial, tribulations, and challenges of individuals that have experienced life-altering events, to bring hope to a generation that may have experienced the most difficult, challenging, life-altering experiences. Partnerships and collaboration are integral to Rebirth Media Network's mission and advocacy initiatives for collaborations and partnerships with nonprofit organizations that share a similar focus and objective. So, and this is a letter that I am really sending out as a call to those organizations that really need assistance, marketing initiatives, marketing strategies that really don't that need a deeper dive into digital marketing, how to effectively do that to increase your awareness, to continue to bring change and in the area of children advocacy, women advocacy, in the lives of these women and children that really needs the help, that do not have a voice. So being a voice to the voiceless. So Rebirth Media Network is a phenomenal company that we're really definitely very passionate about this cause. And this is for just on a personal level. And I do share my story on various platforms as a business owner. And so anyone that chooses to do business, either as a partner or as a consumer, will understand the mission, the assignment, the reasoning why Rebirth Media Network was established. And one of our main objectives is outreach, because there is a huge need for more resources. There is an enormous need to make a more profound impact in this area. And so that's why Rebirth Media Network is presenting the Rebirth Experience. And it is a part of the partnership, and this is something I will go into a little more detail on the next video, which will be part 3, is that part of what the partnership gives you is, again, access to marketing strategies, fundraising event strategies to bring in the capital that is needed, the revenue that is needed to continue in this work, which is vital from a humanistic perspective, but also a community perspective. So again, the community aspect and engagement and collaborations with Rebirth Media Network will bring in the funds and the capital needed to continue to increase awareness for the cause, to continue to increase volunteerism, to utilize media for radio, knowing how to integrate into those arenas. And the reason why I am utilizing Rebirth Media Network, because again, the main focus from the beginning, when the novel was first written, was a cause that is very personal. However, it's an assignment and it's a purpose. It's purpose driven to create change, utilizing marketing and media in a positive way to bring more awareness, to increase nonprofit brands that need assistance in marketing, that need assistance with events, more creative ideas. Collaborations bring in ideas and increases creativity and innovation. So one of the aspects of Rebirth Media Network is that you will have access to not only my personal networks, but also the networks of those organizations that I am a part of, and also growing into as well. So this is a collaboration. It's a collaborative approach to bringing change to an epidemic, which is domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse. And one of the ideas that I will be sharing on this platform, which is REBIRTH TV, is sharing stories of these these situations